Yo, Capella Gray's here. Let's
Capella.
go. Cruise
Yeah, it's a
show.
lot going
Radio
on.
92.3 LA's new home for hip hop. What's up, my G?
Come on, we just getting started. We here.
Come
Thank
on,
you for
man.
having me.
That's right, man. Good energy. Good
Thank you,
energy
thank
all
you.
around, man. We
Likewise.
appreciate it. That's DJ Leslie. I'm
What's
Jay
up?
Cruz. This is my guy Leche over here. What's going on with your nail? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything valid. Yeah, I'll make sure everything
Yo, you get your
Yo,
nails
those
done?
are nice nails.
Have to, right? That's what I need to start doing. Look at me, dog. This is a mess.
Grill him, roast him.
Hold on, let me see these nails.
Let 'em have it, Capella.
Les, rate the nails.
10, 10, 10.
No.
It's a 10, 10. Look at those
Nah, that
nails.
look like a
They're
7 to me.
shiny. They're clean.
They look shiny,
It's a good
clean, and healthy.
shape.
They look healthy. Yeah,
I buy
man.
mine, so these are 10 for 10 for sure.
That's right, man. How's life, man? Life good, man?
Life is great right now.
I
Like,
see
gonna
you
lie
on
to you.
stage. You're doing your thing,
Yeah.
Thank
man.
you.
They
Yeah.
love you on the gram. Got the crazy song on the radio.
Yeah.
DJ Leslie playing it every
Yes, I
hour, my
am.
G. Let's
Right.
go.
Can I step back? I'm sorry. 'Cause I feel like my back is to you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're
But
good.
here we go. So, now,
So life is good.
There we go.
yes.
Talk to us about life, man. How's it going so far?
You know, we kind of number one and shit like that, whatever. So, you know, we just enjoying, just enjoying these new vibes, this new energy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We trying to keep it going for as long as possible. That's why I say it's gonna be a great decade.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right, man. Yo, so,
that.
you did a ton of writing, right, early, and then
Mhm.
you decide to step in front of the camera and be
Right.
that artist. What was the driving force behind that?
I just wanted to take a chance on just, you know what I'm saying, full artistry, just me having full control over the sound and just being able to write exactly how I talk. I don't got to tailor the sound to nobody else's writing style or their singing style or anything. I get to be 100% myself, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was
Mhm.
important as an artist.
Was that always the game plan?
Hell no. I didn't know what the game plan was going to be. I just wasn't I was in such love with music, period. I didn't care. So I'm a musician, so I could have been on as somebody's piano player, somebody's producer, somebody's
Sure.
engineer. It didn't matter. I just wanted to get in. So
Be a part of a track. Like that was
Yeah.
just. What was
Just
your
be a
first big
part of it.
placement? That like, we're like, whoa.
my first big placement. I feel like I don't want to name yet because I'm really liking the fact that everybody fuck with me because they fuck with Gyalis.
Yes.
So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yes,
So
for
eventually
sure.
later it's like, word he. But for right now I want it to be the work that I'm pushing out for myself. That's what you know me for. That's what you love me for. I'm here for that.
No looking back. No looking back.
You
No
know what I'm
looking back.
saying?
We
And
appreciate
And
it.
it's not like we're
Yep.
gonna. It's not like we disregard those
Of
other
course
accomplishments
not.
and stuff like that. It's just that for this new coming out of me as an artist.
It's the
this-
rebrand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm saying.
get it.
Rebrand.
I respect it.
And I really enjoy. I like that we at the top of the food chain with
That's right.
Jeez.
See Breezy on the remix?
Yes.
Yeah,
Chris
and
Brown.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Very
That's right,
important.
that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Very
International
important.
vibes. You know
How
what
did
I'm
that happen?
saying? Organically. That's what I like about this Gyalis run.
Mhm.
Everything has been organic. I've been talking to the artists. I've been talking to the artists directly. They hit me up, or I would reach out or whatever like that. Popcorn reached out. Chris Brown, both of them reached out. I didn't even really think about it. I didn't do the math. They reached out and they, you know what I'm saying? That's a quick link. Boom, boom, boom.
Both legends.
And too
You feel me?
easy, right? Too
Both
easy.
legends.
Easy.
No, I would have. Well, it was fairly easy, but you know, this journey was. I don't want to make it seem like it's
Facts.
anybody could just walk in and get. But you know what I'm saying. I'm just very grateful that that the whole industry been embracing me and just been tapping in how they have been.
Now this happens a lot with regular people, civilians, artists, superstars, right? But you got the same government as 50 Cent, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Has that ever been a situation or anything like
Nah,
that?
it's never been a situation.
Get pulled over,
you
they're
met
like,
him?
hey.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Even when I get pulled, if I get pulled over, they say, "Hey, I'm still getting the ticket." It's still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
He just got a ticket like 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
I got a
Yesterday.
ticket for speeding, dog. I was
For
It's a
speeding.
dope coincidence though, because I feel like I'm kind of coming in on some R&B 50 Cent shit the way we kind of
Whoa,
bulldoze in the
okay,
game.
okay.
But otherwise, there's no ties. Yeah, we gonna make it make sense. 50.
Have you had a chance to connect with 50?
Not yet. I didn't get to tap in. How you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be time. You from New York, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's-
man.
It only makes sense, and I feel like God will know what He's doing. The timing is everything. 'Cause I feel like when I finally do get to tap in with 50, it's gonna be something legendary that we.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, to the
So,
top, right?
Come on.
So the Bronx and Los Angeles. What
Mhm.
are the major differences?
Everything. Okay, all right. From
Careful
A-
now. Yeah. LA State now. Just like,
He's wearing
Nah.
Lakers.
no.
That's love.
Yeah.
What up, BX?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, like first of all, with like LA, the weather is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy
that's
how?
Crazy as in
As
it's
crazy as the women, dog. Just say it.
Come on, but
Come
yeah, nah,
on,
it's
bruh.
it be dumb hot and then dumb cold same
Yes.
day.
Bipolar.
You know the vibe. Yeah, word. But other than that, between like just the way that LA people talk and all that, it's just a whole different experience. That's why it's fire even being out here, cause like before this whole Gyalis run, I was never really the traveling ass nigga for real. I feel like now this gave me an opportunity to be able to see everybody, different foods, different shorties, different the way they talk, the way they dress, the whole vibe. Y'all would do the Chucks, we Tims, a little different.
That's it, yeah.
Word.
Cortez.
Cortez, yeah.
Cortez,
Oh,
Chucks,
right,
yeah, man.
right.
The Dope Boy Reeboks, maybe, depending on how you
know what I'm
feel.
saying? I didn't realize how regional fashion goes.
It's crazy.
That's
yeah.
a
Like
fact.
we out here with Dickies, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's just
Flannels.
like street, flannels,
Yeah.
like culture. Out there is different, but the Bronx got its own fashion too. It's like Harlem,
Yeah.
like y'all just got your own world. It's the universe of the Bronx, right?
Yeah, it is. It's the Bronx universe, period. But I feel like the Bronx just got its own tempo. Uptown just got its own heartbeat. Like, 'cause you might have met a whole bunch of New York niggas, but it's like when you meet an Uptown nigga, you just tell it's just a different vibe. You know?
Talk your talk, folks.
Like-
Yeah, let them know.
Man, we
I
here.
feel it.
Respectfully.
Like big vibes, right?
The
Of
biggest.
course, the biggest.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, you
What's
know.
up,
Yo,
Lad?
so Gyalis is blowing up. It's going crazy right now. What plans do you have for the rest of 2021? I mean,
Wrapping
So-
up, huh?
it-
Yeah,
it-
you're
yeah.
wrapping up.
So for Gyalis, we just first of all, we just dropped the remix with Chris Brown and Popcorn, obviously. A remix, the video coming soon. That's a whole different monster. Please,
Move.
Life of a
Okay.
Gyalis, the short film. Oh please, we're wilding. Basically, in a nutshell, I'm doing the most.
There's no budgets, is what he's saying.
No, I mean, I feel, you gotta understand the single. Just know that the single did I. You know what I'm saying? So open up a couple doors.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It's crazy what you can do with a budget though, too, right? Like it's just like the talent. It's the talent, but once you get a budget, like you got eyes looking at you, like yo, what?
But you know what's so dope too? I'm realizing that budget sometimes doesn't even outweigh relationships because like
That's
a
a
lot
fact.
of these things is just like, what budget? We ain't use no budget for Chris Brown. That was just relationship. Just this is a dope song, a dope body of work.
Yeah.
So let me be a part of it. And then even for the same thing for the video, everything else, like it's just. I feel like I've been meeting a lot of people that really appreciate the culture and really want to push the culture forward. So they're thinking more about how big of a moment they can create than how much of a price tag they can get.
And that's meeting the right people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Right.
there's
It's
other
all
people
about being
that just see it as a money
Yeah,
move.
I see the money, but you could see who's who though. I'm
Facts.
not gonna lie. You could tell who's who.
You
People
could tell?
just be in denial, but
Yeah.
you could tell who's who.
Yeah,
You
man.
can.
You got to have an eye for that.
To an extent, we know, but even if you don't have an eye for it, you know who's a weirdo. We just be ignoring signs. Facts.
Yeah.
Right. That's so true. That's so true. I said what's up to you in the hallway, and I heard somebody say, I like that energy. Was that you?
You
Who said that? Yeah, man. I was just like, yeah, what up? Energy is such a big
Yeah, it
factor.
was me up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Energy is such a big factor, man.
Come on.
Speaking of energy, my guy Let's just dropped the project too. It's my brother right here, man.
Word,
So yeah,
you
his
got
life
word.
changing as well, man.
Sorry for the
Yeah,
wait.
yeah,
Out
yeah,
now,
yeah.
092520.
That's right. Sorry for the wait,
So now
joint.
definitely gotta get me tapped in. Absolutely. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
man. Crazy rollout. Lost over 100 pounds for the rollout
That was the campaign.
because the project's called Sorry for the Wait.
So I was like,
So
how could I
like
how
almost
could I
400
Yeah,
promote?
pounds.
sorry for the wait. So
Yeah.
you dropped the weight.
I was like, how could I save money? Because I ain't got the budget yet. But how could I get people to watch, tune in? I'm like, a weight loss journey. People tap in. I think they'll
Yeah.
follow it. So I lost 125 pounds, and then on my birthday, I dropped the project. I dropped weight and music. That was the
That's
that was the
fire.
slogan.
That's fire, right? Like, so as an artist, when you hear something like that
shit
makes
like
complete
that.
sense,
Yeah,
right?
You trying to do that's something different, and you know what I'm saying, and it's some health, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And with our tagline for Alapac the family, you know what I'm saying, New York shit, we say vibe responsibly. That's dope. That ties right in. 'Cause we gonna vibe.
Vibe
responsibly.
responsibly.
That's
Vibe
right.
responsibly.
You can't
Yeah.
be reckless with the vibe.
You can't be reckless.
You
with
got
the
you
vibe.
got to preserve
You
the
know what I'm saying?
vibe.
Preserve the vibe. We gonna vibe. Trust me, we outside.
Oh, we
But-
vibing.
We
We
outside.
estamos afuera.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, dang, this is a great segue. And I can talk about vibe responsibly. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like with us having this tagline or whatever like that, and this energy around New York right now, with us saying vibe responsibly, it's just like we outside and we moving around. We want to have fun and we want to bring hip hop back into the essence of just that. You know what I'm saying? That energy. But we not waking up tomorrow and we're crying because of what happened last night. Or
Yeah.
too many of our mans got locked up, bro. We not on none of that. We just trying to vibe great vibes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if we from the Bronx, we from Uptown, so you know could get there, but you don't never gotta get there ever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let's bring the vibes back. This is gonna be a good decade.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, keep
My
it
man
pushing.
Crack told me early, bro. Bronx, bro. Be careful. Just be careful. You know what
You know
I
what I'm
mean?
saying?
And vibe
Yeah.
responsibly.
Just vibe responsible. When it come to us, you know what I'm saying? Because we show it the positive first.
Yeah.
Always. Of course. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let's keep it there. Meet us there. Move.
Yo, them floods was crazy, like in New York, about like 3 weeks ago, right?
The day of Summer Jam. It was
Yeah.
one day. It was 1 day of flooding.
Dog, I seen a video of the rat swimming. He did the backstroke.
Yeah,
it
it
took
was
me out.
crazy.
Hey, them rats
Not
out
a
there.
whole, it was a whole flood the whole day of Summer Jam. That's why we thought it was gonna be clipped for Summer Jam. And
Damn.
I ended up performing twice that day. though.
Shit.
Oh,
Shit
wow.
like
Still
that.
went on twice.
You flooded the
That's right.
stage, pops.
Shit like
Yeah.
that. You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
move, man. That's great,
Word.
man. That's
Yes,
good things
sir.
happening, man. I'm sure
Yeah.
you're a good person. Good things happen to
Yeah.
good people.
Come on, man. I feel like me and God been going tit for tat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, you got to be
That's
spiritually in
beautiful.
line, man.
Yo,
too.
speaking of being spiritually in line, what's your morning routine? Like, how do you mentally prepare for the day?
To be honest, it really depends, cause I feel like I definitely gotta structure up and get like a little daily regimen, routine vibe, whatever like that. But for the most part, I usually just blast some music. I'm usually dancing. I start my day with the actual vibes. Play some all about the Benjamins. Play some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Get me in the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like Outstanding by the Gap Band. Like, get me in some vibes where I can
Good one.
smile and shit. We start the day with good positive energy and we try to keep it at 100. We don't want to take away no points for the rest of the day. We want to keep it at 100 for the rest of the day.
See, that's good too, right? But that means the team got to be there too, right?
Of course, my team is different. Alpac, the family, it's all great energy. I'm so picky with who I have around, and now the rest of us are so picky with who we have around. We not even going. If you just on time and like when you come in, you know what I'm saying, to the office or whatever like that, and you could tell somebody just come in with that. My brother, do you have to go home, or do you want to talk about it? What's the word? What we doing? Is there some way I can make it better? But we not doing this though, right here. Whatever this is, right here. And I feel like once everybody's on that type of page where it's like we on a good vibe. It's almost weird if you don't. Then we can keep it straight, and this is how we push the culture forward. I feel like the industry needed this right here.
Yeah. Let's show off the success, man. I see the watch. I see the chain.
Oh no, I kind of just entered this chat. I'm not gonna lie. Word.
Talk to us
It's
about
been
it.
a couple of months, and my brother T-Mac got me right. You know what I'm saying? Very important, because we could have went. You understand? Gyalis #1. We could have went anywhere in the world, and we make sure we kept it in the town. We make sure it was somebody from uptown that got me right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Mac and all that.
You went back
Yeah.
home with it. Yeah, that's right, man. Put
Got
money
to.
back
Right.
into the block. Yeah.
That's how you boost the economy.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Stimulate the economy. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Shit like that.
Let me see the chain, dog. Show the
Oh.
chain off,
Oh,
dog. Look at
yeah.
you, bro.
Some light.
Yeah, a little water. Nothing too
Just
crazy.
a light
Yeah.
cup of water. That's
Whatever,
it.
a little light cup.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Well, congratulations, dog. I mean,
thank you. I appreciate you.
bro, you on this crazy run, man, and we
Yeah,
see
you
it,
are.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Good energy too.
Yeah, man. That's just
You know, we just getting started.
that's it. That's what I'm saying, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like we get to watch you grow from here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Trust me. With Gyalis, like I've been saying, Gyalis is
crazy.
We're just getting started. Gyalis is a freestyle. It is a minute and 45-second long freestyle with no hook, no bridge, no verse, no Nathan, just vibes. We are just getting started.
Just vibes.
You heard.
Yo, we need to get Riri on that second remix. That
We're gonna do a third.
You know what I'm saying?
Vibe 3?
Yeah, let's throw
All
that bucket
female
together.
remix.
let's throw it in the universe.
Riri, holla at me.
Riri.
You know what I'm saying?
Saying?
Yeah, come on,
A
shit
what?
like that.
All female remix. You know what I'm saying?
The response to Gyalis, don't get me hype in this studio head. Don't do it.
Come on!
Don't do it.
Let's
You know what
go.
I'm saying? Because that sounds like a The response?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
crazy, man.
Who we got? Rihanna.
Let's do Karol G. Let's throw in some landmark. You know what I'm saying?
Karol
Karol
G.
G too.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Fire.
Okay. Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
She's from Jamaica. Oh my God.
Oh, Shinsia. I can never say her name right.
Shensia's dope.
Oh, she's so
Coffee's
dope.
dope.
Coffee. There you go. I was
Coffee's
just say
different.
coffee.
Coffee's different. I know Jada Kingdom did a remix to Gyalis already. You know what's dope about Gyalis too? So before we dropped this official remix, the whole industry was kind of siphoning Gyalis. So like,
that's dope. That's
So,
respect.
Right.
That's
Fab
respect.
did a remix. French Montana did a remix.
Hmm.
Ranium, Jada Kingdom, Busta Rhymes. The list is getting kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
A Boogie, we're dragging it this year. This is before we dropped the official remix with
Yeah.
Chris Brown and Popcorn. I'm wilding this year.
Yo, that's
I'm wilding.
That's like when
I'm
Wayne
wildin'.
dropped Lollipop. Everybody jumped on that beat.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just wilding, just siphon the vibe. So then by the time we drop the next joint, it's a movie. When we drop this next joint, and you know it's some shit because I'm talking spice right now. When we drop this next joint, it's going to be remixed even more than Gyalis. We pushing the culture forward. This is different now. We set a
Pushing
tone
the
for
culture
real.
forward. Said that 3 times.
Like
That's,
that.
that's
Yes,
the
sir.
tag. Pushing
I
the
like
culture
his
forward.
Yes, sir.
energy, this guy.
Yeah.
is
I'm a
destined
fan of
to
hip
win.
hop. I was a fan of all
facts,
this
facts.
before.
You
So
gotta-
you know what I'm saying? This
Never lose that.
come on.
Yeah. You
Simple.
came into it with a love for it already.
Absolutely.
You want to leave your
Yeah.
mark.
I mean, hip hop is such a part of our lives, right? You remember where you were the first time you heard a certain song. You
Right.
remember that song that got you out of where you were at mentally,
Right,
and
right.
tours and going
Yep.
to concerts and shit. What was the last
on.
concert you went to?
The last concert I went to,
As a fan.
Pre-pandemic.
I was a fan.
No
As
backstage.
a
None
fan.
of the
I'm gonna keep it a
respect.
1,000 with you. No, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
access.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I wasn't going to any of them. This time last year, we was big. I'm talking big homeless type shit.
Wow.
So there was no I'm not paying nobody 300, 400 cash to get into nobody's stadium. And I wasn't about to be in nobody's nosebleed either because I wanted to really experience it. So I said the first time I perform is gonna be me performing. Like, I mean, the first time I go to one of these stadiums, I'm gonna be performing.
I was on that same energy too. Like,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I
And
was
it sounds
Yeah.
really arrogant. It sounds so cocky until
manifesting.
Yeah.
You do it. Facts. Until you do it.
Yeah, and once you do it, they're like, oh, okay. But once you say it, there's, people.
Because now we're able to say the first time I ever even seen the inside of a stadium was when I performed twice at Summer Jam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's major, bro. Man, congratulations with it.
congrats.
Let's talk about, you dropped the song,
Yeah.
right? You drop it, and what are the vibes, Les?
I mean, well, first of all, I was at a dinner maybe like 2 months ago. My homegirl Ricky Woods, you know Ricky Woods?
I don't know.
No,
who that
she's
is,
an artist
but-
too. But she had asked me if we're playing the song here yet, July, and I was like, nah, not yet. And literally, as soon as it got added, I'm like, yo, this shit is so good, and like,
Thank you.
I can say that the honeys, the girls love it. That's
Once you got the
you
shorties,
know-
it's over. It's clipped. 'Cause after
Exactly.
that, where all the dudes gonna be at? If they know all the shorties gonna be at one spot, what we doing?
Yes, bro.
That's it.
You get to the
Power
ladies,
to Pete.
fellas gonna be there, bro.
exactly.
I feel like that's the formula. Because I feel like right
Period.
now, to be honest, I'm not interested in we're not trying to put the city on through diss records or through songs talking about someone else's dead homies or dead ops or anything like that. We're not doing any of that. I feel like that chapter, we get it. Let's, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to close that chapter. We're trying to bring the vibes back. There's too many shorties here in this room right now. Why are y'all singing to the fellas about their dead ops? Let's, you know what I'm saying?
Let's dance again.
Let's dance. Get the
Yeah.
vibes back. You
Yeah,
see a
man.
shorty?
Everybody
grab a shorty.
eats.
Simple.
That's
That's
extremely
it.
important, man.
Even if it's not a wine, all you need is a little two-step or something. You know what I'm saying? Where you shorty? That's it.
two-step, that's
Catch the
it.
vibe.
That's
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to bring back to hip-hop. Just the vibes. That's it. That's why I keep saying
Love
that word.
man. That's that like 9/8 feel, man.
Come on. Trying to show you.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. Yo, congratulations, dog.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Thank
man.
you.
Come
Happy for
see us
you.
anytime, bro. We happy
Of
for you.
course. Thank you
And
for
like I
having
said, we're happy to see you grow from here, man. That's
Thank you,
just
thank you, thank
that's
you.
gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a wild ride, and I know
Yes,
you're ready
sir.
for it.
Of course, it's gonna be a great decade. So I see a lot more, y'all.
Decade.
See a lot more of me. Yes, sir.